We are live. What's going on, everybody? We're live right now for channel members, and we are live for university students. So if you are a channel member and you would like to join the university, check down below in the description, and let's get to work. All right, S&P 500 up 23 points this morning. Let me let everybody inside the room so we can make some money today. Let's do this. Yesterday, crazy day yesterday. Crazy day yesterday. But we're back at it, ready to rock and roll. Markets up 23. All right. Give a couple minutes for everybody to come in. Hopefully you had a good Halloween yesterday, right? Dude, trick-or-treating all over the place. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I was Michael Myers. That dude is nuts. I mean, he's angry, right? Shit. Good old Michael, huh? Yeah. Okay. But now, Thanksgiving coming up. Going by pretty fast. I'm excited. Election on Tuesday. Oh, man, I'm pumped up. It's got to go my way. Well, it's got to go a lot of our way, right? Whole country depends on that shit. But anyway, sit back, relax. We got a couple minutes to go. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. Bam. Thanks for being a channel member. Thanks for being a channel member while I'm waiting for students to come in. So we have a private WebEx for channel members who join a university, live coaching class. They get the free day trading course. They get all the materials, the rules, everything. And we log in every day into a private WebEx. We day trade live, and we go to work. They ask questions, all that good stuff. Yesterday we won yesterday. It was tough. It was tricky, but we finished positive yesterday. And let's do it again today. So we got about 2.5 minutes. I like to jump on live a little bit early, get set up, make sure we're good to go. Look at all the technology. Sure it works. Unemployment was at 7:30, so we're fine. Oh, fuck. I hate when there's news items at 9 o'clock. Damn. ISM manufacturing, 9 o'clock. That's a big deal. God dang it. I don't like those news items right at 9. 7:30, that's fine. Market's not open. But 9, damn. That sucks. You see pre-market here. Just kind of chopping around. Getting set up. Ready to go to work. Ready to go to work. Love it. We've been day trading this S&P 500 for 5 years now. Every day for 5 years with the students coaching. I built a brand new course to go with this. Plus, I give away the software that draws all our key levels for you in the members area. All our key levels. Well, except the minor key levels, but the major ones. A couple minutes. Get your coffee or water, whatever. I've already had a lot of cup. I've been up since 4 o'clock, right? Looking at crypto. Dr. Al, you are back, my friend. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. What's up, John?
Good morning, Jeff.
Hey, my man. What'd y'all do for Halloween yesterday?
Just stayed home and gave out some candy.
Yeah, there you go. Stayed home and gave out some candy. Nothing wrong with that, brother. What's up, Roy?
Good morning. How are you?
Hey, doing good, my friend. Doing good. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Let's have a good one.
Let's have a good one, guys. I'm ready to rock and roll. Y'all got any questions, type them in, but we're gonna do it. Yesterday, I did not trade in the afternoon. I was looking at it. I'm kind of glad. It looks like I would have got stopped out, but I didn't trade. So I got to kind of up with the I think when I'm up in the morning, I really don't like to give it back, to be honest with you. But we'll talk about that as we get rolling. But let's tackle this beast this morning. Now, we do have ISM numbers right there. I hate that. I hate those 9 o'clock news items, man. They really screw up with our aggressive trade, don't they? But maybe we can get something before that. So I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to just talk as I'm doing stuff. I'm going to share with you everything that I'm doing. If you have any questions on it, type it in the chat. Other than that, I'll just do my best to chat back and forth. What's up, Rafa? But yesterday we finished positive, which was good. Yesterday we finished positive. Yesterday was tricky. Tricky day yesterday, I'm not going to lie. But we were definitely positive. I've been thinking about a runner. We've been talking about that a lot. So I'm going to experiment with that today if it gets rolling. So I haven't really got a hard, fast rule, but I've been kind of writing some ideas down. We'll see what happens. Who just popped in? What's up, Brandon? Money man. Okay. What's up, my brother? Here we go. Let's wait 3 minutes. And then I'm going to be looking for the advanced setup only. All right. Well, let's say the advanced strategy, right? There's only 4 strategies. The advanced, the basic, the aggressive, and the scalping. We've been really doing the aggressive. The advanced, honestly, there hasn't been really a lot of opportunities, but I still believe you need to know the advanced. That's going to help you with the price action and understanding it. Even if you just trade the aggressive, you still want to understand the advanced. All right, ticks are 9. All right, so here's what I'm going to start doing. Let's start working on stuff. I'm going to draw 55.50. 55.50. I'm going to be looking to go long right off the bat with an advanced if I get my signal. Remember, nobody has a crystal ball. Whatever you decide you're going to trade, you got to be consistent. That's it. And you got to trade it every single time. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay? Which means if I have made my decision to trade and I get a signal, I take it no matter what. All right, I'll be looking to do a call option on the 74s. That's where I'm headed to start this morning. The 74s. All right. Ticks are 1,000. Wow. $66 for the market. I will be looking to go long. With a pop up through this key level and my signal, okay? This is the advanced technique, entry number 1. Once you have the advanced, there's 4 setups. This is setup number 1. Okay, Charles has posted what he's looking. He's back in the saddle. Remember his Friday trend factors. I don't like that there's a news announcement at 9, though. That's why if we can maybe try to get some action before that, I'll be happy. Okay. So just be careful with the traps and the fake outs, right? Looking for my signal. Looking for a signal. So that I'm going to be typing in the chat, okay? That's what I'm looking for right now. I don't want it to go too far. Damn you. Well, that already shot up. Where did I go? All right. So let's just watch and see how this candle closes. And I'm only focusing on my advanced technique right now. Ticks are positive. Market's up 30. Obviously, I'm looking to go long. It's patience, right? Yesterday, I think I took 3 trades. We lost the first 2 on the aggressive. I didn't get any advance opportunities. Haven't had an advance opportunity, I don't think, all week. That's why I'm glad we came up with the other options. So if we don't get our advanced, we at least got other stuff. All right, so now I'm going to be looking for setup number 2. All right, on the advanced, there's 4 setups. Right now, I'm focused on setup number 2. All right, that's it. That's the only thing I'm focused on. Remember, trading, we talked about this. We've been talking about this a lot. It's not about winning and losing, all right? It's about following your plan. You don't know which one of you don't know which trade's going to work, so you got to take them all. If you get your setup, you take the trade. That's it. That's the only way. I hit that hardcore yesterday. We were talking about, you know, what's going to make you rich in trading? It's you. It's not the strategy. It's your ability to follow the strategy. Your ability to take a loss and deal with it. Doesn't mean you suck. People, that's the biggest thing. I think when people lose, they think, God, I don't know how to trade. I suck. Not so fast. If you followed your rule, you don't suck. Now, your rule may not be profitable, so you have to tweak it until it is profitable. But once it's profitable, then you got it. You just dial it in, right? That's the hardest part, is developing a system that's profitable. We already did that. I've been doing this for years. This advanced system, I know is profitable. The aggressive, I'm still testing it. I got to get 50 trades first. That's the rule. I got the journal too. I'm looking for setup number 2. That's it. Still looking to go long. I want to see how we react to this key level and if I can get my signal. My bias is up right now. I'm only focused to the upside. Market's up 30. Every day we're trying to make money, right? We're trying to do this for a living. Trade to make a full-time income, right? Or supplement your income, whatever you're trying to do. This is our day trading, right? And then we do our options afterwards. Okay, so it looks like it literally came right directly down to my key level, 66. And now it's going back up. Market's at 33. A lot of patience. We will have opportunities. Do not worry about it. We've been getting opportunities every day. The only thing I do not like is the damn 9 o'clock freaking news item. So hopefully we can get some action before that. If you have any questions, type them in. All right, so now setup number 2 didn't happen. I'm looking for setup number 3. Okay, setup number 3. And it better happen soon. Again, it is what it is, right? You just follow your plan. Take every single trade that meets your criteria. Every trade. Do not miss a trade. That's the only way you're going to do it. If you know your system is profitable, what are you doing not trading it? Or what are you doing trading something else? Just focus on your plan. Like, that's how you win, right? You don't need to, once you test it and you know, hey, my plan works, You just stay with it. You don't need to do anything else. It's like we talk about in the options, right? We teach what works. There's no need to do anything else. Does that mean you win on every trade? Of course not. Shit, nobody gonna win on every trade, bro. But when you win, is your winners bigger than your losers, right? Is your system profitable? Okay. The only way you can tell it's profitable is to document the results. All right, this bad boy is kind of just grinding. I really wanted to go long, but I did not get my momentum entry signal. I'm all about momentum, reading the information. If I don't see it, I don't trade it. Now, all right, so we're grinding, which is good. I got a lot of stocks. I could use the market being up today. My stocks took a beating yesterday. I'm not going to lie. They took a beating. The day trading was profitable. That GDX trade, I lost on that one. Not a lot. Did lose. Bank of America was down. I didn't get stopped out, but it was down. And then the stocks got destroyed. I have like a big stock portfolio. I'm trying to get rid of these stocks so that I can focus all my attention on doing naked puts. That's really what I like doing is naked puts for stock ownership, income, and cover calls. That's my favorite strategy. That's what I did when I was a money manager. But I bought a lot of stocks a while back, and I'm not going to sell them until they're in good profit. But once I get all that money back, then I'm going to start just doing a bunch of naked puts for income. Probably on NVIDIA too. I do like NVIDIA for naked puts. You ever heard of the wheel strategy? We're going to be doing the wheel strategy. I have a video on the YouTube, I think, about the wheel strategy. It's pretty good, actually. I should watch it. I think it is. I can't remember. Maybe I'm doing a review. I don't know. All right, so now we got to wait. All right, so that's okay. What's up? Who's this? Malik, what's up, brother? What's up, Malik?
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, everybody. Brandon, Dr. Al, John. I know he's on vacation. Malik, Rafa, Roy. All right, so now we've got, I don't think we have a news item at 8:45. I think it's at 9, so be ready. Because if we're going to get an opportunity, we are going to get an opportunity probably pretty quick. It is what it is, right? If we get an opportunity, it meets our system, we take it. I don't care. Win, lose, or draw, you take every single trade that matches your plan. You cannot pick and choose, okay? There's no picking and choosing. It is grinding now, but doesn't have the momentum I like to see. But we're about to activate our aggressive, the basic and the scalping. I'm not going to do the basic. You can't do both. Pick basic or advanced. We can do scalp and aggressive. Aggressive that's the one we've been taking the most. And that's the one we're documenting. Again, we're testing the strategy out. We're documenting all the results. And then when it gets 50, we're going to be going over it. All the results together. Remember Charles's trend factors. Charles says the 15-minute break usually dictates the trending into noon. Okay, so, but again, we got that news announcement. Absolutely hate that. But that looks like that's going to be, so let's get ready. This is where we've been taking the action, right? We haven't had a 3-minute trade in this week. It's been primarily this 15-minute aggressive pop. Again, I'm going to be working on a runner system. I don't know how much is going to run in 15 minutes, but I don't know if I'm going to do a a runner in the 15 minutes. No, in the 15 minutes, I'm not going to do a runner. I'm just going to be shooting for 10 and then 20. But at 30, I will do a runner. All right, let's mark it. Here we go. Time to get to work, my friends. We got to get it because that news announcement's coming up, and we need to try to make our dollar bills before that. Let's see here. Let's go to, I built a brand new template. I hope it works. Remember, we're testing it out. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing 3 contracts. That's what I've decided. I got the first target at 10 cents. Actually, it messed up my second target. What the hell? Huh. That's weird. Yeah.
Morning, Jeff.
Hey, brother. What's going on, my man? What's happening, Mark? Hey, Mark.
You tell me a whole lot of nothing so far, right?
Whole lot of nothing so far, brother, man. Whole lot of nothing so far. But we'll see if that changes. Just waiting very patiently, right? Just waiting very patiently. Huh. I built a brand new template. Got a dancing up here. I'm looking for that. For that pop. All right. Well, let's see which ones I'm going to be doing here. Probably those 75s. Yeah. I think I'm going to do those 75s. I'm watching this here. See if we can get some momentum. Yeah, 75s. That's where I'm headed. Okay. I'd love to get a pop. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to do the 76s. Because I'm going to be adding to this trade. So, yeah, I think I'm going to look at this. You know what? Hang on. No, I'm going to go with the 75s. 75s. All right, let's see if we can get some action here. I'm looking to see if we can get a pop through this key level. Kind of zooming in for my signal. I'm going to draw a line. I need this as a reference, so I'm not going to enter here right this second. I just need it as a reference. Everything looks good. Keep watching. Looking for the signal. Ticks are picking up. This better happen soon. Also, we almost had a scalping opportunity to go short. It's kind of difficult to balance everything, to be honest with you. So, I mean, that's why inside this range, I like to do scalping techniques inside the range. Nope. I was looking to do a scalp. Y'all know, haven't had a lot of opportunities. I'm very surprised. Shit, come on. No juice right now. Market's up 39, but that was basically because it opened up so big. We're still sitting right at that key level. I'm going to go ahead and erase this. I don't need it right this second. So I'm still looking for this pop up through there, but it's got to happen soon. If not, unfortunately, we're going to have to wait to that damn news announcement. Yesterday, I took 3 trades. No, nothing. Patience, right? That's the hardest part, right? And again, just remember, all you got to do is follow your plan. Execute your plan. If you get a setup and you don't take the trade, you screwed yourself. You screwed yourself. There we go. God dang it, dude. That was so late, though. I don't like how it's selling off. One thing I did notice, too, in the afternoon, y'all, it's whatever direction. Well, we'll talk about that later because I'm still watching the afternoon. I didn't take the trade yesterday, and I'm glad I didn't. But I don't want to just pick and choose. I got to have a reason why I didn't take the trade. Like, it needs to be a written down rule because I can't pick and choose which trades you're going to take. You can't do that. And I didn't take it yesterday, but I had no really reason other than I was profitable already. So we are picking up now, but the problem is it didn't happen. I didn't get my signal on the advanced. And we're still undecided. And my rule says if by 8:54 we don't get an entry, we got to wait, which that sucks. That's fine. We've been taking trades every freaking day. I'm not worried. Again, my focus is just don't missing my setup. Okay. It's about to be 8:54. So I want to check out something while we wait. Now I got to wait. And it's in the range. I guess I could do a scalping technique, but look at yesterday. Look at that. Right? We made money in the morning after taking a couple losses. But then the afternoon, I'm looking at it. It was pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. Huh. We're staring at it real quick because I'm trying to think. There's got to be some type of a guideline. Because I did not trade in the afternoon. And if I would have lost. So I'm just trying to think. I got to have a hard and fast rule that says if you're going to trade in the afternoon, or if you're not going to trade, it's got to be because of this. A very specific rule. Huh. I mean, look at the other day. Awful. Actually, no, that I made money that day. Huh. Oh, well. I'm just talking out loud. Oh, shit. Undecided, y'all. It's because of that news announcement coming up. Can't do a scalp. We're outside the range. This would be normally a setup number 2. But the problem is at 8:58, we got to be out. So if we get in this trade, we can literally only get in it for a couple seconds. It's really a shame. So there is a news announcement at 9. And again, that sucks. That sucks because that's my favorite. That seems to be where we get a lot of opportunities. ISM Manufacturing, 3 minutes and 58 seconds. This is grinding it. I hope we can continue to follow through. And I will be changing it up. I'm going to change it up. Okay, I'm going to put it in our chat. Okay, I'm just typing while we're waiting. I'm typing everything I'm doing. All right. You know what? While we're waiting, I'm going to check out this order that I built real quick. We got to wait now, guys, until a news announcement. Let me just see something here. Okay. Let me rename this. There we go. All right, cool. Sorry, I'm trying to build a template. So whenever I do that aggressive, I don't have to make it easier for me. All right, so we got this announcement, guys. Now we got to wait. So let's go ahead and do this. So I'm going to leave that 55.50. It looks like these are going to be our key levels for the morning session. So let me go ahead and get ready to type that. It's got 2 more minutes, but let me go ahead, type that. And again, I've built this pre-built order template on the option one. Hopefully it works when I buy. Because I got some, I'm going to be doing some some management, man. All right, let me get ready to write our VIX morning key levels. It's not complete yet. All right. We got 30 seconds. $81.25. Looks like we're set. Okay, we're good. 13 seconds. Let's see what kind of effect it can have. All right, so you know the rules, right? All right. Let's hope that these candles don't jump big. There's going to be some volatility. We don't trade the actual announcement, right? I put in chat what we're doing. Well, what I'm doing. Y'all do what you're supposed to do. Again, all I can do is follow my plan and talk out loud about my plan. You have to follow whatever plan you're doing. If you're doing my plan, then I'm saying everything that I'm doing. It's all you, right? Your ability to follow your plan. Your ability to take every setup that meets your criteria. Okay? Oh. My bad. The thing's going to draw, but I guess it is 3 minutes after the hour when it draws it. There we go. Yesterday was brutal, right? That market took an absolute annihilation yesterday. And I mean, it was ugly. So ugly. Hey, I was profitable day trading yesterday. 2 losses and then 1 win.
Hey, Jeff.
What's up, brother?
I got a good friend of mine. He's one of your Texas guys.
Uh-huh.
And his name is Alex. He's listening in this morning.
What's up, Alex? What's up? Nice Texas, person. Huh? What part of Texas?
Austin, mostly.
Okay, I like Austin. I live about 4.5 hours south of Austin.
Okay, like Corpus?
No, 2.5 hours south of Corpus.
Okay.
I'm in the Rio Grande Valley, down here around McAllen. People know Brownsville. I am west of Brownsville.
And where's Charles?
Charles is San Antonio. So Charles is pretty close to Austin. He's about, an hour away-ish. I think San Antonio, about an hour from Austin.
I'm from, it's a Schreiner University in the Hill Country.
Okay. Yeah, I love that area, man. I'll be honest with you. It's great. We go to San Antonio. We don't go to Austin as much, but we go to San Antonio quite often. We go to Six Flags quite a bit over there.
The music scene.
Yeah, it's great over there.
He's a musician, too.
Oh, wow. Yeah, a lot of people in Austin. They are.
Why serenade me? He can play music for me.
There you go.
The boring time, right? Good trading is boring.
Which the majority of the time, it is boring. It is. That's why it's good to be in this room because, we're just talking, instead of you being... The problem is, here's one of the issues with trading. Now, we're waiting right now. We have a specific set of rules, but the problem is when people are by themselves and they're in quiet and they're by themselves, that's when their mind starts to race. And they're watching these candles by themselves, nobody to talk to. And all of it, it's so easy to get out of boredom to just, you know what? I'm going to take a trade. Because again, their mind is playing tricks on them, man. They're by themselves. It's difficult when you're just sitting in front of the computer and you're waiting and you're waiting. And you're not talking, you're just looking. You feel like, God, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing, man. Damn it. Waiting.
The greatest asset of the room is holding each other accountable.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And it keeps you out of that boredom, man. I'm telling you. You go by yourself, you sit in your room and you're not doing nothing. Right now, you might say, you know what? I know I'm supposed to wait for this, but I kind of see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump. I know I've been doing this. I mean, I've been in the game for at least 17 years, but I know how it is. I mean, so reality, y'all, being in the room serves a lot of purposes. It serves the purposes of learning the plan, learning the system. I get it, but more importantly, I'm just talking, and I'm talking because out of boredom, I can just look, or I can talk, and talking about what's happening keeps me accountable. You got to say something, John?
Hey, Jeff, after the 4x4 yesterday from
Yes.
Charles, I got thinking that a lot of people do 5-minute candles. So I put a line on the high of the 5-minute candle that was 57.51.
Uh-huh.
And at 8:38, there was an aggressive entry on that line.
Really?
And it went up 13 cents.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so go ahead.
No. So I just looked at it, and today, the first day I ever did it, and we got an aggressive entry.
Interesting. So what
I'm sorry, an advanced entry, not
Oh,
aggressive.
in advanced. Okay. Gotcha. So
Yeah, it actually went up and went through the line, and then both candles opened and started going up, what we were looking for.
there you go. There you go. So guys, and again, I appreciate that, John. So just like everything else, and I'm not saying you're doing this, again, I'm just talking because it keeps us from jumping into stuff that we're not supposed to. So I'm just trying to talk, whatever. I don't even know what comes out the mouth half the time. But here's the deal. Y'all know. And I'm not saying you're doing this, but let's say you want to test a new strategy. Like that. Let's say that's something you're like, that was interesting. It worked today. Then you get your trading journal like we're doing right now. And you write down the rules and you trade it 50 times. Exactly the same every single time. You document the results, and then when 50 trades is up, you analyze the results, and if your system is not profitable, you tweak it, and then you trade it 50 times again. Then, if it is profitable, you start scaling up. So what we're going to be doing is, when we hit that magic number 50 on the aggressive, not the advanced. I've been trading the advanced for a long time. We're still waiting, guys. Then we're going to do just that. And if it's not profitable, we're going to tweak the rules and we're going to go at it again. If it is profitable, that's when I'm going to start scaling up. So, and if you don't want to test it in real money, you test it in paper money. All right, so we're still waiting. That's the rule, right? No. Just the advanced. I haven't had time to shoot any videos. I'm doing too much stuff. But the advanced, which you got to learn the advanced. The advanced is going to teach you how to read the S&P 500 price action. So you want to know that regardless. Man, we're still waiting. That's the only issue with these damn news announcements. Yeah, you got to know the advanced because that's going to teach you price action. So here's the deal. I am going to be looking at the aggressive, the 76s. That's what I'm going to be looking at, okay? And again, we take our shot. If it loses, it loses, okay? That's where I'm looking at. I'm going to be looking to do the aggressive because that's what my rule says here in just a minute. Now, that's kind of doesn't give me a lot of warm and fuzzies, but it is what it is, right? I'm in. Okay? Aggressive. I'm looking for 10. I got multiple targets here that I'm messing with. Okay. But I will dump it in a hurry if it don't work, okay? I will not be messing around. It's either going to work for me or it is not. That's good, though. That's why, again, we have to trade it the same way every time. And I'm going for 10 is target 1. If I get target 1, I'm moving to break even, my friends. So target 1 is my magic number. So it's all waiting game from here. But once I get my 10, I don't want to lose. Okay. So now I'm kind of quiet because I'm just watching the action, right? Because I'm in this trade. It is what it is. Now I'm just focused on the plan and making sure that if it goes against me, I get out. All I'm looking for is a measly 10, but if it reverses on me, get me out. And again, there was that news announcement, so I don't know, right? But I do have 3 contracts because I want to do a runner if it works. Just trying to see if we can get some juice here. Ticks are picking up a little bit. This is all patience. Remember, the trade's going to do what the trade does. All you can do is manage it according to your plan. So far, that's good. All right. All right. I hit target 1. At this point, I don't want to lose anything. So I'm going to move my stop to break even. And if we go up a little bit more, I'm going to lock in 10 on the other one. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and lock in another one. I got my stop, one of my stop at 50. So I'll tell you what I'm doing. I've already scaled out of 10. I'm locking in another 10 for 20. And then comes the ultimate test. If I hit this one, we'll be up 30. So now I'm going to move this stop up and lock in 15 more. Okay, so I'm locked in 25. And now I got the last one. I'm just going to let it go. Bam, that's it. There we go. So plus 25, and I got a runner. Well, let's do it. That's how you do it, guys. I've locked in 25 no matter what. Now, this is where I'm going to get that runner system. So I'm in this trade, and it is what it is. My last contract, I got it at break even. So if it doesn't run, it's going to pull back and stop me out, but that's fine. I'm willing to give back that last one to see if this takes off. If it doesn't, then I'm fine with 25 points. Thanks, Roy. Because you know those days that it runs, it just takes off. And the days that it doesn't, it kind of flops around. And if this were to run right now like crazy, we'll be fine. But if it doesn't, it's going to stop me out. But I've already locked in 25. Does that make sense? I mean, I got a runner. It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. And if it wants to go to the damn straight up, if this thing wants to keep running to the upside, well, then guess what? That's a beautiful thing. And I got in at 41 cents. That's where my stop loss is right now. And I'm going to get out. Well, I think if I get 200%, that's good enough. So I'm going to have a target at 81 cents. 81 cents is 200. Okay. Let me go get my daughter. Let me go get her some cereal. I'll be right back. But anyway, it is what it is, guys. I'm going to let this bad boy run. I'll be right back. Hey, baby girl. You get cereal? All right, I'm back. Let's go, baby. I think what will happen is, let me try to process something here. It's not doing nothing, right? I mean, again, this is fiddle farting around. I can lock it in right now, another 20, but I have decided I will let it go. I will let it go. Yeah, I'm long too. It is what it is, because if it rolls over, I'll get back in. But I mean, that's what it is. It's a damn runner, which means it's got to run. If it don't run, then it is what it is, right? So I'm just going to write down something while I'm in this trade. I got 25. Hopefully y'all got some points on that one as well. So let's see here. There we go. I do think ultimately, though, that a runner, I've got to have a way to just, I'm thinking as I'm here. I want to give it room, you know? Let me get my calculator out here. Oh, shit. Sorry. Again, I'm not looking at my P&L because right now.
Jeff, which calls did you buy?
I got in the
575?
576.
576s.
Yeah.
Okay, and what did you cost on those?
41 cents.
Okay, awesome. Very good.
You got it, man. 41 cents.
The three-pronged approach like I told you yesterday to do?
Yeah, I sure did. Sure did, brother. And again, I'm gonna let it run. I'm in at 41 cents. Right now, my stop loss is 41 cents. It's up a lot. That last leg is up a lot. I could jump out right now, but that's not the game plan. I gotta just stick to the plan. Give it some room. Because if it wants to run, I want to run with it. But I will tell you this. If it doubles up, I will lock in 50%. So, for example, if it goes to 82, 82 is 100%. Actually, let me think for a minute. Hang on. 41, hang on. Plus 50%. This is a tough one because I really want to lock in something, but I don't want to Hey, I'm not going to do nothing right now. Let me just think for a minute. I mean, it's up a lot. I think if it goes to 60, I'll move it to 51. Yeah, I'm going to move it to 51 cents. It went up 20. So I think in increments of 20, I'm going to be locking in 10. So I'm at a stop loss of 51 right now. Locking in another 10. If it goes up to 71, I'll move it to say, I think every time it gets to the 1, I'll move it. If I get stopped out, I don't care. Like right now, if I get stopped out, so be it. I'm at 51. Is it? So that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to move it in increments of 10. So in this particular case, I'm locked in at 51 cents, and that's where I'm going to stay. And if it runs, great. If it's about to stop me out. But that'll give me plus 35 on that one. But again, it ain't moving, right? I don't want to be in this trade if it stalls. I need to be in this trade if it goes to the damn moon. Right? XRP? I mean, shit. 35 on a Friday? Are you kidding me? I ain't stopped. It's still going. But my next magical number, 71. There we go, baby. My next magical number, 71. If it gets to 71, I'll lock in another 10. Okay? So I'm watching 71 to lock in another 10. What do y'all think about that guideline? Mark, what do you think about that? Increments of 10, or what do you think? Anybody got any feedback? We're learning. We're doing this together. No feedback? All right. Come on, y'all. This is called participation, right? All right, I'm just watching it. Yeah, I'm manually doing it. Yep. I'm manually doing it. Yeah. I don't know how to do it to where when it goes 10, lock in 10. I really don't know how to do that. But I'm just telling you what I'm doing. But I'm doing it manually. Okay. I'm up 35 right now and running. Plus 35. So no matter what, I've locked in 35, which is fine. Again, see it stalling up here? It's stalling up there at one of my Fibonacci levels. Yeah. This might be where it's going to stall. Yeah. It's going back down. I'm about to get stopped out. Okay, I got stopped out. All right, 35. Bam! All right, I'm out. Plus 35 on that one. That's fine. Now, if it runs, man. But I have to do it manually. So this is the way that I'm going to do that runner. I'm going to be. Let me see here. When it hits the second target of 20, I'm going to be locking in 10. Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to trail it up in increments of 10. So if it hits the 20, that's when I'm going to be locking in 10. And then as it goes to 30, I'll lock in 20. That's how I'm going to do it. That's how I can be consistent. So that's it. I got that on that. I'm 35 on that one. And that is absolutely 10, 20. Actually, yeah. That was perfect, guys. And yeah, I know it's going up, but I just haven't. I don't want to set my stop loss based on the price action. because we're doing options. Remember, Charles is doing the ES. He's doing the ES, so his stop loss is based on the price action. We're doing it on the option, so I can't do that, but plus 35. Now we can always look to enter an aggressive, or if it pulls back. But I think that's how I'm going to do it. Because with the option, guys, this little stall, y'all see the time decay. Like the options, they drop a lot. So anyway, that's good. Hopefully y'all got some. I got 35 on that one. I'm always open to some better suggestions if y'all want to figure out on the runner, but the only thing that I can figure is doing it in increments of 10 cents as it moves up 10 cents. Exactly. Yeah. Like Billy the Kid. I think there comes a point maybe too that if we're able to lock in 100%, maybe we just let it run from there, you know, and just be willing to accept the 100% and see how far it can go. So maybe that's what I'll do. Hang on, let me write this down. I'm going to move it in increments of 10 cents until 100% gain. Okay, and so basically that's the double, right? 100%. So when it gets 100%, let me think for a minute. So when it gets 100, I'm still moving it. So it would have to be 110%, right? So for example, that trade was 41 cents. When it hits 82 cents, that's 100%. So I'm basically going to move the stop up until it gets, so like in this case, I'm just thinking out loud while we're here. So when it's doubled it up, that's 100%. So when it goes 10 cents above that, so like in this case, if it goes to 82 cents, my stop loss would still be 72 cents. But once my stop loss is 100%, I think I'm just gonna let it run. I think I'm just gonna let it run the whole day until I get stopped out. Maybe pick a time that just says, you know what? I'm gonna let it run, and at 2:30, if I'm still in it, I'm just gonna close it out. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know how often that's gonna happen, but I am going to move in increments of 10 cents. Once I lock in 100% on that last contract, I'm not going to make any more adjustments until 2:30. That way, if it wants to run the whole rest of the day, I'm in it. I'm going to do that. Because again, if it goes 100%, that's 100% on the last leg. You've already locked in tons on the way up. There we go. So that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep locking in increments of 10 cents until it gets 100%. And then after that, I'm going to let it run the whole damn day. Boom. All right. So there we go. Let it keep going up, my friends. Look, right now it's hitting that 71 cents. So it just hit the 73. So I'd be moving it up. Fuck. Damn it. We're about to hit 81. You son of a bitch. 82 cents would have been that 100%er. But that's fine. That little pause got me. And since Charles is doing a stop loss based on this, he can get, damn it, it just went to 82. So I'd be at 71 right now. I know. Way to go. So right now, I would be at 71. And then if it went to 91, which it's doing right now, I would move it to 82. When it gets to 92, I'd move it to 82. And then I would just let it go for the rest of the whole day. That's what I was looking for right there. See how it's moving up? Bam, there it is. 92. 92. So right now, my stop would be at 82, and I would be shutting it down and either getting stopped out at 82 or closing it at 2:30 today. So anyway, that's how I'm going to do it. All right, that's great. So this is what's going to happen. We're going to get ready for options class. I'll take the 35, but yes, that's crazy, right? This little pause right here, pull back enough to get me. Bam, but that's okay. I am satisfied with 35. So here we go, my friend. Let me do this. So we're going to cut this bad boy loose, and we're going to get ready for options. For those of you in the members area, want to join us in the live coaching class, check down below.